once they're out of prison, a convicted sex offender can live anywhere. Some move net to schools or churches or into your neighborhood.
Exactly where do they live? Most parents should know that it's all public information. Sue Thompson has more in this Fox 13 News exclusive investigation, Sex Offenders by Zip Code.
Society doesn't like sex offenders.
I should have some sort of supervision whenever I'm around a child.
From deep inside Utah's prisons, 1,460 convicted sex offenders serve time for crimes against kids.
Really didn't care about anybody but myself at the time.
Shane Doyle is here for sexually abusing a young child.
I was a drug addict for many years, and I'm not going to blame my crimes on drug abuse, but it was definitely a contributing factor.
And 61-year-old Tom Williams is serving 3 to life for 2 counts of attempted aggravated sex abuse.
I didn't believe that I would offend in the first place.
We asked him why he did molest a child. Here's what he said.
I wish I had an answer to that one, but I don't.
Both men may one day be released, and when they are, their name, home address, and crime will all be available to the public online.
People probably don't know that they're within blocks.
Tina Brule knows there are convicted sex offenders living near her.
I have 2 within a block.
She knows where they live and is cautious. That's because her own son was sexually abused last year by this man, 29-year-old Shane Foulon. He is now in jail.
We never did get any remorse, none whatsoever. Not through any of the speeches that he gave. The only remorse was that he got caught and was going to serve time for it.
Tina says Foulon befriended her son and some other boys. He took them on outings such as swimming, and then horseplay crossed the line.
They know who they're going to go after, and it's set in their mind. They don't care. They will do whatever they can to get to that kid. And the kids they don't even know what hit them.
There are 8,000 sex offenders on the registry in Utah, but the state warns that it does not include everyone.
There are about 2,000 sex offenders that we don't know where they are.
That's right. In Utah, it is law that once out of prison, it's up to a sex offender to provide their name and address for the registry. The state says most do, but some don't, and others lie about where they live.
We had one that gave us an address of a daycare center for his address.
The Department of Corrections can and does check for false information. Those who get busted face jail time. Tom Williams says if he's released, his worry is not failing to provide information to the sex offender registry.
My biggest worry is actually getting a job when I get out.
Williams has been in sex offender treatment now for a year and a half. And later this month, he will go before a parole board. He could be released.
Being alone with a child is the one thing I cannot do. And I just have to accept that this is something I will not allow myself to do for the rest of my life.
In Salt Lake City, Sue Thompson, Fox 13 News, Utah.
So where do most sex offenders live in Utah? We'll tell you coming up at 7:45. We'll also show you how to find out if they live near you.